Hi, I'm Tommy.
And I'm Cole, and welcome to the last Brookwood Broadcast of the first semester. Up next, we have Brookwood Trivia.
Hi, I'm Bella.
And I'm Caden.
And today we will be doing trivia.
Today me and Bella are going to go around the school asking people some weird questions.
I'm Bella, and today I'm here with Chloe. Okay, Chloe, is it possible to lick your elbow?
No.
You are correct. You can't actually lick your elbow. It is proven physically impossible. Thank you very much, Chloe. Have a nice day.
You too.
Hi, I'm Caden. Today I'm here with...
Brayden.
Alright, Brayden. Today I'm going to ask you a question. How high can a penguin jump?
They can't.
The correct answer is actually 6 feet.
Did I get it right?
No, you didn't. Better,
Come on, I can't do this anymore.
better look next time.
Get that camera off me!
I'm Bella, and today I'm here with my little brother, Alex. Okay, Alex, how many insects and spiders do a human eat while sleeping?
None.
Well, a human on average eats about 70 bugs and 10 spiders while sleeping. Isn't that weird and gross at the same time?
No.
And that's it for today.
And our last Brookwood broadcast. Thanks. Bye.
Very trivial.
Up next is Broken Highlights.
Hi, I'm Aiden,
And I'm Devin.
and for our final broadcast, we are doing highlights.
The 18th is the final day of the first semester, and the following Monday, we do not have school.
On the 18th, 21st, 23rd, and the 25th, the boys basketball team have basketball practice. On the 22nd, boys face off against Wheatland. On the 24th, they face off against Union Grove. And on the 28th, they have their final game against Raymond.
On the 9th, 26th, and 28th, there's Zumba. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, there's youth games. And they're jam from 7 o'clock to 7:30. Finally, on February 1st is Spring Picture Day.
That's all for the final highlights of the first semester. Bye!
Well, I didn't know that was going on.
Up next, we have sports.
I'm AJ, and for the last broadcast of the semester, I'm doing sports. On January 15th, there's a boys basketball home game against Bristol. On the 17th, there's a home game against Riverview, and on the 22nd, there's an away game at Wheatland, and on the 24th, there's another away game at Union Grove. The finals boys game is a home game against Raymond. For professional sports, I'm still angry that the Bears lost because of their kicker. That's all for broadcast 11. See you later.
The Packer season go.
Up next is Featured Student and Teacher of the Month.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
I'm Dakota.
And I'm Lily. And today we'll be interviewing featured students.
Hope you enjoy.
Emma. Okay, Emma, so you're nominated for the featured student, right? Yeah, okay. And this person said that you were the best friend that someone could ever have, and you were a really nice friend. How does that make you feel?
Awesome.
That's good.
Isaac. Okay, Isaac, you were nominated for Student of the Month, and the person said he is always going out of his way to help students that are having a hard time with math out of class and during class. How does that make you feel?
Great!
Okay, that's good.
Lily, and I'm here with?
Griselda.
Okay, so you got nominated for featured student, and the person who nominated you said that you are super kind and that you are very nice to others. How does this make you feel, and why do you think they picked you?
Because I think I'm really nice and I'm happy about it. I'm here with Kaylee. Okay, Kaylee, you've been nominated for feature student. Somebody said you make them laugh and make them happy. Why do you think that?
Because I make a lot of people laugh and sometimes I make them fall on the floor.
Okay, and how do you feel about that?
Good.
And I'm here with.
Gabby.
Okay, Gabby, you're nominated for the Student of the Month. The person said she is a very helpful person. Why do you think they said that about you?
When somebody drops something, I usually help them pick it up.
That's very nice of you.
Brian.
Okay, Brian. Somebody said that you help them with their homework. How does that make you feel?
Awesome.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Up next, we have a news story.
Hello, everyone. This is the last and final segment from your host, Josh. Moving forward, this is U.S. News. For the first story, the number one job for the highest salary is healthcare, with a median salary of at least $208,000. So if you're looking for an excellent paying job, there it is. For the second and final story, sorry to say this, but Trump is continuing to fight and work towards building a wall on the borders. He's also saying, not really true, but he's saying that the Mexico will pay for it. Not true. This is going to tear apart the bond between U.S. and Mexico, and the reason for Trump building this wall is to keep the immigrants out, and it is unnecessary. Thank you. See you.
Good job, Josh.
Up next is Global News.
Hi, I'm Hayden, and I'll be here for Global News. For our first story, a couple in London named their child after Adolf Hitler, but were sent to jail from being part of a neo-Nazi group. That's really weird. For my second story, some children as young as 10 are fighting in Yemen's war from a lack of adult troops. That's wrong. You shouldn't be sending children out to war. And for my final story, someone in Chile made a train set in their backyard. However, this set is made of real scrapped trains that the guy actually fixed. And that's really cool. That's all for Global News. Goodbye.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Mike.
And today we'll be talking about Global News Part 2. So, Iran has confirmed it is holding a U.S. Navy veteran, Michael R. White, at a prison in the country, making him the first American known to be detained under Donald Trump's administration. White's detention ratchets up the rising tension between Iran and the U.S., which under Trump has pursued a maximalist campaign against Tehran that includes pulling out of its nuclear deal with world powers. While the circumstances of White's detention remain unclear, Iran in the past has used its detention of Westerners and dual nationals as leverage in negotiations. The New York Times has quoted White's mother saying that she learned 3 weeks ago that her son is alive and being held at the Iranian prison. His arrest was reported by an online news service by Iranian expatriates who interviewed a former Iranian prisoner who said he met White at Vakilab prison in Mashhad in October. The Associated Press has been unable to reach members of White's family. The State Department said it was unaware of reports of an American citizen's arrest, but was otherwise unable to comment. White's mother, Jonah White, had told the Times that her 46-year-old son went to Iran to see his girlfriend and had booked a 27th of July flight back home to San Diego via the United Arab Emirates. She filed a missing person report with the State Department after he did not board the flight. She added that he had been undergoing treatment for a neck tumor and has asthma.
On to our second story. The wife of a Norwegian real estate tycoon was abducted back in October. Police only revealed on Wednesday the kidnappers are demanding $10 million ransom money in exchange for her life and freedom. Anne Elizabeth Falkevik Hagen, who's 68, has been missing since October 31st. Chief investigator Tommy Broski revealed on Wednesday, with police saying she was abducted against her will. Her husband, Tom Hagen, a real estate investor and owner of power facilities, is among the wealthiest people in Norway, boasting a total wealth of about 2 billion Norwegian krone, 200 million. Authorities said the suspected kidnappers left a note in the couple's house near the capital, Oslo, detailing a fatal consequence if she refused to pay, demanding money in the form of cryptocurrencies.
That is all for global news. Bye.
You know what was going on.
Up next, we have real or fake news.
I'm AJ and I'm here with
Mr. Siegel.
Today we're going to be asking you a real or fake news. Is this real or fake? A man in Japan bought a dead fish for $3 million.
Well, AJ, as a man of the world and of culture, you may think that question would trick me. But in fact, I know that this story is true because the man in question did buy this tuna fish, a dead fish, for $3 million, which was the record of the Japanese fish market, because the previous tuna sold for 1.2, sold at $3 million, a world record.
I didn't even know it was a tuna.
Hi, I'm here with
Gunner.
Alright, real or fake? NASA had a guy on the moon, and they found out he could breathe without his helmet on, outside.
That is fake.
No, it's real.
Wait.
It's really fake.
Oh.
Tried to steal a bike from a police station.
Real.
You're correct.
Okay, I'm here with
Mr. McCabe.
And we're going to do real or fake news. So NASA put a man on Pluto and found out that he could breathe without his helmet. Real or fake?
That's fake.
Yes, it is.
A lot of money for one fish.
Up next is entertainment.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and I'm going to be talking about my favorite games of 2018. There have been a lot of great games last year. These are my favorites. Number 1, Smash Bros. Ultimate. With the tagline, everyone is here, Nintendo delivered with new characters like Ridley from Metroid, King K. Rool from Donkey Kong, and many more. With a roster of 74 characters and more on the way, this is one of my favorite games. Number 2, Let's Go Pikachu. An old game gets a big reboot when Let's Go Pikachu. You start out with Pikachu, but you get more Pokemon as you go across the land searching far and wide. Pokemon Yellow is my favorite Pokemon game, so this game was a huge surprise and it's one of my favorite games. Final game, Fortnite. Enough said. That's all for entertainment. Bye.
I like Smash Bros.
Up next, we have comedy section.
Hi, I'm Bella.
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Jade. And
We will be doing bloopers for comedy.
We are on the natural heart attack.
Everyone be quiet, recording.
Okay, I'm sorry, I apologize.
Rachel Morgan, who specializes in commercial, general, and liability cases. She made the disclosure last Friday while addressing a business.
Bye.
Okay, there. There you go.
Good work, Danielson.
There. Now you get
The alligator crept up.
Sorry.
Hello, my name is Josh.
And I'm Maddie.
What about bloopers?
Stop.
Bloopers.
Hi. Hi.
You're not gonna do it.
Are you ready?
You know? Should I look into it?
Mr. Croak, this student said...
Okay, I couldn't think of it earlier.
Up next, we have Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Send us comedy for our depression. This is the comedy. At least you guys are my fellow bumblebees.
Devin! Wait, I'm doing the ASMR.
Okay.
Okay, we can do it. ASMR. So today, I'm gonna be doing something. R.I.P. headphone users. R.I.P. headphone users.
Hi, I'm Dakota.
And
I'm Dakota, and I'm here with
Traylee.
Okay, Traylee. What is the name of the fairy from Peter Pan?
Oh my God, we just
Tinkerbell.
did that, you stupid.
Funny, it's just like how the Packers got shut out by the Lions.
Next is upcoming national days.
My name's Orion, and today I'm going to be talking about national days in January 15th. The first national day is National Strawberry Ice Cream Day. Strawberry ice cream is made by blending either strawberries or strawberry flavoring with eggs, cream, vanilla, and sugar. Food coloring is often used to give a light red hue. The second story is National Hat Day. Hats may be worn for safety and protection, religious reasons, ceremonial reasons, warmth, or fashion. In the Middle Ages, hats were an indicator of social status. In the military, hats may donate one's nationality, branch of service, or their rank. Bye.
I missed this class.
And that's all for Brookwood Broadcast 11.
See you in the second semester.